honey. Isn't it a wonderful day?
That it is, my love. We should go check and see how Aventure's doing.
Okay. So how many comments did we get?
Let's find out. Motherfuckers! So as you may have noticed, part 1 of Advent is no longer up. That's because copyright holders don't seem to understand what parody and fair use is.
Among other things. But fear not, Advent Children is still going. We have a few workarounds that we are working on to help us with this. And we are pretty much bound, determined to make sure that this is finished at one point or another.
We promised you guys.
So it's going to be delayed yet again, but we will get this done.
We don't want to pull a Keiji Inafune. But anyway...
Ouch!
On something that isn't a mean-spirited note, we want to include people on this project that we're working on. Right, gang? We are taking suggestions for the next NGA, that's Nothing Gets Accomplished, that we are doing. It's going to feature a game in our current repertoire. We'll leave a description listing
With all of our games.
Mm-hmm. Roll that lovely B footage. And so, while I am rambling, I will also be putting an annotation in one of the top corners here. The important thing is I am dancing around the caveat of this is a contest because if you list the name of the game as well as a reason you think it would be amusing, plus it would also probably be worth your while if you had an idea for special rules such as like drinking and driving Mario Kart where you have to finish a drink but can't drink and drive at the same time, that sort of thing.
Hail of Bombs and Smash Brothers.
Take a shot every time someone does this in a game.
God, don't get us drunk.
The ones that we like the most we'll put into a separate side pool, and then we'll reply back to your comment or we'll figure something out. And then you get to do a voice acting role tryout for a bit part in our next project,
Final Fantasy Mystic Quest!
Yes, we're adding another one to the pile, deal with it!
So we're going to be adding a mini-series to our repertoire as well. We're going to be running through Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, kind of for fun, just for funsies.
That is the point of the bridging, yes.
Yeah.
This won't be delaying any of our
Yeah.
other projects, I can't stress that enough. We're going to be working on this separate.
This will be running concurrent with other stuff that we've been planning to pump out. Nothing Gets Accomplished in Spiral and all. So we're going to be working on that, and so I look forward to that and the contest that comes with it. Along with...
We also have a special guest that will be joining us in the writing and voice acting in some of our roles for Mystic Quest. I'll turn it over to Lord Quadros himself.
78 Senpai, your V-fin is so cool and handsome. I know, baby. Now shut up and kiss me. What the fuck are you doing in my house?
That's
so silly, Quadros.
Anywho, for the said contest, there are a couple caveats with this. Obviously, we would prefer you guys to suggest things that we have. Also, there is no hard deadline for the suggestions, so you can keep suggesting away. Just know that it might be some time before we actually get to it. And also, I will put this in, if I don't know if the rest of you are going to, 1 entry per person, please. We don't need like 10 entries planned by the same person. Sorry. That's not fair to the rest of you.
I should also mention that we've got 3 games in the works for videos on Nothing Gets Accomplished already coming, so if you mention Dark Souls 2, Mario Maker or Mario Party games, we're probably not going to pick those because, spoiler alert, we
They're
may or may
coming.
not have some coming.
Whoops.
Sorry.
But you know what? That's not to say that we don't still appreciate you. I mean, just like Crooked Blue Shades and Jungsu times 2 appreciate you even though they couldn't be here.
Alright, so we just want to say thanks for your support, guys. And we will be posting some new stuff up soon. Can't wait to hear your submissions.
Good luck.
Don't screw it up!
Oh, there's pressure.
Gee, it sure is boring around here. My boy, this peace is what all true warriors strive for. I just wonder what Ganon's up to. Your Majesty, Ganon and his minions have seized the island of Koridai. How can we help? It is written, only Link can defeat Ganon. Great! I'll grab my stuff! There is no time. Your sword is enough. How about a kiss for luck? You've got to be kidding. Squadala! We are off! Wow! What are all those heads? These are the faces of evil. You must conquer each. I guess I better get going. Here is the map. Where do you wish to go? Thanks for letting me waste your time.